Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Rafiq bin Shamni. I'm from EE 112BA. My metric number is 2019 417812. My partner name is Muhammad Shafiq Ahmad bin Kamaluddin, and his metric number is 2019 266446. Okay, today I'm going to present about application of windmill energy. Now I'm going to talk about task explanation. The errand for this subject is we need to pick one of applications that related with power system. After I discuss with my partner, we choose windmill as our main application to power system. Okay, I'm going to tell about power system a little bit. Okay, power systems are complex systems that evolve for years in response to economic growth and continuously increasing by power demand. Okay, with growing populations and the industrialization of developing a world, more energy is required but to satisfy the basic needs and improve the standards of human welfare. Okay, now let's move to definition windmill. Okay, a windmill is a structure that converts wind's power to rational energy. As we know, a windmill is a structure used to harness the power of the wind. The purpose of windmill is like to grading grain, pumping water, and generating electricity. Wind cause a blade to spin, and then they are creating kinetic energy. Then the spin blade turns a shaft, which spins other blades, which are attached to generator that produce electricity. The term wind engine is sometimes used to describe such device. Okay, now I'm going to explain you how windmill produce energy. First, windmill turns energy into electricity using the aerodynamic force, which is wind flows across the blade. So when wind comes through to the blade and with spin around and generate some energy, kinetic energy. Then a pressure on one side of the blade decrease. Then the force of the lift is stronger than the drag, and this causes the rotor to spin. Then the rotor connects to a generator, and generator makes convert it to the energy. Translation of aerodynamic force to rotation of a generator creates electricity. Okay, now let's move to types of windmill. We have two types of windmill, which is horizontal axis wind turbine and vertical axis wind turbine. As we can see, the difference between two types is which is one is horizontal and then another one is vertical. So this is the diagram of windmill type.
Hello, hi, my name is Muhammad Shafiq Ahmad bin Kamaluddin. So I will continue our presentation to the example application of windmill turbine. So for the first example application is land-based wind. For the second application is offshore wind, and the third application is distributed wind. So we go explanation of land-based wind. For the land-based wind, turbine range in size from 100 kW to as large as several megawatts. Larger wind turbines are more cost-effective and are grouped together into one plant, which provide bulk power to the electric grid. So for the second application is offshore wind. For the offshore wind, we can see offshore wind turbine tend to be massive. It is taller than the Statue of Liberty, and then do not have the same transportation challenge of land-based, as the large component can be transported on ship instead of on the road. These are able to capture powerful ocean wind and generate vast amount of energy. So we go to the next slide, which is distributed wind. For this application, when wind turbine when wind turbine of any size are installed on the customer's side of the electric meter or are installed at or near the place where the energy they produce will be used. They are called distributed wind. Many turbines used in distributed application are small wind turbines. Single small wind turbine below 100 kW are typically used for residential, agriculture, and small commercial and industry applications. Small turbine can be used in hybrid energy system with other distributed energy resource such as microgrid powered by diesel generator, battery, and photovoltaics. And this system called hybrid wind systems and are typically used in remote off-grid location where a connection to the utility grid is not available, and are becoming more common in grid-connected application for resiliency. So the Wind Energy Technology Office is doing to support the deployment of distributed wind system for home, business, farms, and community wind project. Okay, so for the last page of our slide, I will present about conclusion. So for the conclusion, windmills have come a long way since the conception and modern advance in turbine technology. Then wind power is one of the best solutions to the world's increasing energy needs. And wind is a clean fuel. Wind power plant, also called wind farm, produce no air and no water pollution. So that's all from us. Thank you.